Hey guys, hope you're all well. So I'm just lay in bed. Posted the video tonight of last night, and just been replying to your comments. And I've just, I've just literally come and got in bed. I came in bed about 9:30, 10ish. I've not got stones tonight. Stacey's actually away tonight, but she's only gone for one night. She's gone at camper van. A lot of people probably wonder why I never go. And it's basically since we found out that it was like an attachment when we went to Spain. I kind of don't want for ruin the brakes or anything like that. So I just stay behind now and don't go. I'll kind of just have a little break here and there, but nothing major. Last night it was crazy, and most of it I didn't actually see. The only thing I really know that happened was, Alexa started speaking. There was the thing in the kitchen on the breakfast bar, like a can, like a spray can, one of them like deep heat ones. But the way it was moving, it was like super weird. It wasn't. It didn't just move one way. It like moved up, down, and it was moving everywhere. But before that, there was no. After that, I think it was there was loads of orbs what shot across the floor, and then like a shadow walked past camera. So thank God I didn't see that. But that has got me thinking. It's been a while since we've had all that. The dark stuff, like the communication coming out like that, and then with the dark orbs, like they've been building up. Don't get me wrong, but last night there was absolutely loads of them while I was on the couch. So like, I need to do something. I need to try something. I need to change what's going on, because it just seems I go through cycles. Like we've got stuff moving, then you get communication, and like we're starting getting communication, and the shadows and the orbs are back. So it's just like a never-ending cycle, and I'm clearly nowhere near winning. We've had priests, we've had mediums now and stuff like that. I might look at getting back in and getting a priest round or something like that, but I'm more thinking about ways I can kind of help myself. The theory that I've had for a long time, that if I waste its energy, it helps, and it does. Because if I waste its energy downstairs, I'll typically get a decent night's sleep. So I've mentioned in past, about going out of the house, like to supposedly like haunted places, like seeing, like if being in them places would have any effect on this thing. I've actually done that 2 or 3 times before, I think. Twice with Stacey, definitely. It was supposed to be for a test. We were basically doing that, but I kind of never kept up with it. My thinking is like going to places what are supposedly haunted. In an ideal world, it'd be like monasteries, churches, abbeys, ruins and things like that, like religious places or castles, castle ruins, because they always had like a priest or what they called like friars or something. I don't know. Basically, go to them and see if the energies in those places has any effect on this, because we know that it's an attachment, and I know that me arsing about of it downstairs does, kind of zap its energy, but um, I figured, I can't make anything worse at this point, and I've got to try something. I can't just keep sitting here and just waiting for activity to happen. Um, like, if you remember, like I'll have permanent description or they pop up somewhere. Like, we went to Whittington Castle, me and Stacey, and that was a place significant because it supposedly had the Holy Grail in it at one point. And like the whole time there, we got relevant communication, coming through, like what you'd expect from the castle, going on about like the Civil War and all sorts. But the important thing was we didn't get any of the Vlad stuff through. That only came through towards the end. I think I put the Necrophonics app on for about, 10 minutes or something like that, and then we started getting the Vlad stuff through. So my plan of action now, and I really want to start this soon, is we're gonna start doing that again. Me and Stacey are gonna start going out. Don't know how much, once, twice a week or something. Go out and see if it has any effect on what's going on at home. But I'm gonna do this like for a long term test, maybe 2-3 months, and we can like measure, the success or failure of it over time. Um, and nothing will change. I'll still be filming it out. Everything will stay the same for you. It'll just be, there might be a video or two more or something like that. But it's something I've spoke about for ages and I've wanted to try for ages. And, we've got the camper van now, so everything's sweet with that regard. And, it's just a case of getting out there and doing it. And, I have a funny feeling that could work, being around other spirits, more positive spirits, because, like, you don't go out and get negative spirits everywhere. That's all bullshit. Like, we went to Pendle as well. We did Pendle, and we got relevant communication coming through there. So yeah, that's the plan of action. And then we've got obviously Romania in October, so that's two things. I don't know if it'll work, but yeah, it's something I'm going to try, and I'm just got to stick to it this time. We've never stuck to it. Like, we've gone out, done a couple, and thought, oh, it's weather shit or whatever. It's easy for, say, well, we'll do it tomorrow, and you never do it. But the like conundrum comes, like, what happens if I do start going out, and it does start easing off, because I don't want to go out, if you get me. I've no interest or desire in doing that. I could just go downstairs now and do some calling out, and I'll probably get more activity there than I would in a month, going out. So I'm not going out for that regard. I'm going out for try for zap it. So, yeah, so I'm in bed. I've got dogs with me. I'm going to try to get my head down now. I am going to put the camera up, but there's no other filming going on tonight. I'm not going down or anything. I just want to try to get tonight over with and, crack on, get some, mentioned it in comments tonight, like start doing prayers again, and is it that Gregorian, like chant music and stuff like that. I'm going to start leaving that on. I need to start, getting back to a more how I used to be with, like constant prayers all time and stuff like that. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys.